Hey Daniel.
Oh hey Daniel, what's up?
Do you know what day it is?
The 15th of June 2020?
Well yeah, it is, but nah, I mean like, what day is it? I can't believe you don't know. Think about what happened a year back.
Oh yeah, that's right. The BLACKPINK concert in Sydney. BLACKPINK was in Sydney this time last year.
Yes! It's been like a whole year now and you still haven't made a video on your concert experience.
I mean, I've been meaning to make that video for a while now. I guess maybe I'll just make it now.
And make sure you wear that Minion outfit. I'm sure your fans want you to wear that in the video.
Oh, alright. Yeah, I'll wear that.
Well, I gotta go now, so I'll catch you up.
Well, guess I've got to wear the Minion outfit now, so let's get changed. Alright, changing to the Minion outfit as you can see. So today, I guess let's just talk about the BLACKPINK concert in Sydney from last year. Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel, back again with another video. Yes, it's been a whole year now, to this very day in fact, the 15th of June, when BLACKPINK were in our area. When BLACKPINK were in Australia since the BLACKPINK concert in Sydney that I fortunately had the chance to go to. And I've been meaning to make this video for a very long time now. I was planning to have this out in the weeks after the concert. And I remember it was a few months ago when I was like, the 1 year anniversary is coming out. Why not wait until, you know, this very day, 1 year on, to sort of do like a reflection video about my feelings and thoughts. You know, 1 year on from the concert. So here I am today. So before I start, I'll briefly talk about the uniform that I'm wearing right now. These are the clothes that I wore to the concert last year. Denim overalls over like a fluoro yellowy green t-shirt. The 4 of us Minion Boys who went, we all wore this uniform and we actually sort of started trending like pictures of us on like BLACKPINK fandom pages on like Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, like all over social media. We also got a few photos taken on the concert day. People wanted photos with us because we really stood out. I put a few pictures up of like us on social media wearing this uniform. People drew comparisons with Lalisa Manaban, one of the BLACKPINK members' uniforms. She actually wore this uniform at the airport and we were inspired by it. It was pretty crazy stuff. But now back to the video. I'll break this video up into a few main parts. The first part will be the months leading up, like 4 or 5 months leading up to the concert, how we went about getting the tickets, getting more hyped up. So part 2 will be about like the month leading up to the concert, like choosing this costume, getting hyped up, even more hyped up. And then the final part 3, will be about just the general concert experience on the day of the concert and preparing for the day. So let's get started. So part 1 was getting the tickets. So it was around January, February 2019 when BLACKPINK announced that they'll be doing a world tour and that Australia was going to be one of the countries that they'd stop. And it was a few weeks later when they announced that Sydney was going to be one of the places in Australia that would do a concert. It was going to be their first time in Australia, first time in Sydney performing. And it was going to be a very special concert in Sydney because it was going to be the very final pit stop of their world tour. I had really no idea who BLACKPINK were at this time. My friends were like, hey, they're performing in Sydney, let's go to their concert. So I was like, yeah, all right, I'll come along with you guys. And they didn't want to just go like general admission, all of the seats, you know. They wanted to go VIP. So there were 2 strands of VIP for the concerts, the world tour. There was Black VIP, which was 500 Australian dollars, and Pink VIP, 350 Australian dollars. My friends and I, we opted to go Pink VIP, and it was still a lot of money to be spending to a concert that I had no idea who was performing. So I had to do a lot of research those next 2 weeks on, you know, what on earth I was getting into. And on the pre-release day, we were a bit scared. We were all prepared, you know, possibly not getting the tickets that we wanted because around the world, like these concerts sell out really quick. I remember on the day of the pre-release, we jumped on and we got the tickets and we were really happy. And it was done through Ticketek, so I went and picked them up on Ticketek one day in the city. And these are actually the tickets right here, so I've still got them. So this is my tickets. You know, it says BLACKPINK in your area. 2019 World Tour with Kia. The concert starts at 8 p.m. We're in the Golden Circle. $356.40. So that's how expensive the tickets were, which is very, very expensive. I've never paid that much for a concert ticket. This was going to be my very first K-pop concert. I heard crazy things about K-pop concerts in the past, like how crazy people get, like, you know, lining up the night before the concert, you know, getting, you know, just missing out on getting tickets, that whole experience. So I was really hyped. It was really exciting stuff. Okay, so part 2. So it was around like May, June, a month before the concert. My friends and I were thinking, what kind of clothes should we wear to the concert? And we were thinking that the majority of people who would be going to the concert would be wearing like pink or black, because, you know, the group's name is called BLACKPINK. So, you know, they'd probably be wearing a combination of those two colors. And we were thinking, why not something different? Also, in the arena, we were thinking that there'd probably be purple pink lights. And they would really blend in, pink and black would really blend into the lights. We wanted to stand out. So we decided to wear something fluoro. And we were looking around at sort of airport costumes of what BLACKPINK were wearing. What was like trendy, like, because, you know, they wear different uniforms in the airports when they travel and when they do events and stuff. So we found this uniform right here. Lalisa Manaban, my bias, she wore this uniform, one of her airport uniforms. It's a denim overalls, specifically Dickies she wore. So we got Dickies overalls over a fluoro yellow top. The weeks leading up to the concert, we went around to places like Newtown, you know, the city, and like thrift shops, trying to find these denim overalls. We were looking for Dickies especially because that's what Lalisa wore. We managed to cop a pair from, let's see, what's the place called? So I managed to cop my denim overalls from a place called Cream in Newtown. I think it was around like $70 to $80, this denim overalls. And we also all got this fluoro top. We got it online. I forgot exactly where we got it from, but we got 4 of them online. I've never bought overalls in my life. I don't think any of us have, so it was crazy. Okay, so part 3, the nights and the day of the concerts. So the night before, we picked up our light sticks. BLACKPINK Australia had like a group order, and we picked up our light sticks, these light sticks right here from the group order. I forgot how much they were, but they were significantly cheaper than buying it outright at like a BLACKPINK store, because, you know, it's a group order. I remember we had a sort of early night that night. We were really hyped that night before the concert. We were really hyped, like it was crazy. We were just talking about it yesterday, how hyped we were, especially in the lead up to the concert. It was crazy, crazy times. I remember waking up really early that morning. I think I woke up 4:45 a.m, got myself ready, dressed into these clothes, and I caught an Ola to Kudos Bank Arena at Sydney Olympic Park where they were holding the concert. I got in around, I think it was around 6:40 or something. It was awfully early. I was there before 7. It was freezing cold, you know, middle of winter in Sydney, Australia. I had to wear a black jacket over this because, you know, this is short sleeve. And there was already a line. There were people who camped overnight apparently. You know, there were already barriers up, lots of people around. And throughout the day, this was like, how many hours before the concert? This was around 12, 13 hours before the concert. People were like lining up in the middle of winter. People were really hyped. People were blasting BLACKPINK music, dancing. You know, they all were dressed in black and pink and different costumes, all had their light sticks, and it was really incredible. We found our line. We were around 40th in line for Pink VIP. So let's give a bit of a perspective. We got to the line at around 7 something in the morning when all 4 of us arrived, and we were 40th in line at 7 o'clock in the morning. This is like 12 hours, 13 hours before the concert. we were 40th in line, 40th. There were 39 people in front of us who had lined up, probably overnight as well. And some of the benefits, I guess, of Pink VIP is we got early access into the arena. Well, it was early, but it was after Black VIP, you know, the top tier. We got this crunk times BLACKPINK bunny hat, crunk hat. So that's one thing we got. We got this limited edition special lanyard for Pink VIPs. You got a free drink that I already claimed. And we got to go to the sound check. The sound check was around 5 p.m. So around 3 hours before the concert. We got to go in. We all rushed in thinking that maybe these were the final spots we got, like in front of the stage. So we all rushed in thinking, you know, we were going to be in there for the next 4 or 5 hours just waiting to the concert. But we actually moved out after the sound check. So I've been on the sound check. It was around, I forgot how long it was, but it was under half an hour, I remember. It was a pretty intimate kind of pre-concert for us VIPs. BLACKPINK were wearing sort of like, they're just ordinary clothes. They weren't all dressed up. They sort of had a little talk with us saying like hi and stuff. I forgot exactly the details, but they performed a few of the songs. Basically just a sound check, so warming up the voices and having a bit of an audience before the actual concert. It was really nice. We couldn't film any videos in there, which is a shame, but that's fine. Afterwards, we went out and we could line out in the foyer. We were lining up there for another few hours. Then we went in at around, I think it was around 6 something. The concert started at 8, so we were inside for like 2 hours. I still remember seeing like the arena fill up. It was completely full. I think the Sydney concert was the highest grossing girls group concert ever. It was a completely packed concert at Kudos Bank Arena. There were people everywhere. You saw these pink lights, these light sticks flashing around the whole arena. It was incredible. And I still remember the lead up to the concert, the countdown, like sort of their introduction before they came on stage was, everyone was really hyped. I was super hyped. The energy in there was crazy. And when the girls came on, everyone was jumping, everyone was screaming. There was people crying, screaming, yelling. It was very, very, very emotional. I can't imagine what it'd be like performing in front of, you know, 15, 16,000 people in a massive arena in Australia. And they performed like, I think 16, 17 songs. Because it was the last concert in their world tour, we had sort of like an extra encore. And it was really nice. I remember BLACKPINK was saying like, stay with us, Blinks, stay with us, Blinks. And it was just really, really good. It was a crazy concert. So enough of me talking. I'll just play the clips from the beginning that I recorded on the day, and I'll let you guys just have a look. I'll say a few words at the end as well, but I'll just let you guys watch the video now. So I'll just...
Yo, what is up? It's me, Daniel. It's 6:45 a.m. on the 15th of June, Saturday 15th of June 2019, and we're out here at Kudos Bank Arena. Just got in by an Uber. We're actually in Ola because Uber cancelled on me quite a lot of times. This is Joe.
Hello.
We're still waiting for 2 other friends. Should be on their way, but you know, super hyped for this day. It's been like 4 months since we got tickets. It's gonna be my first K-pop concert. BLACKPINK is finally in our area. Nah, legit, like so hyped because BLACKPINK, they're like the biggest thing in music right now. At least the biggest thing in K-pop. You know, I think they're much bigger than music now. They just performed in Coachella, sold out concerts around the world, Europe, America, and now they're down under. Yeah, now they're in Rose's hometown area. They just performed in Melbourne the other day, and now they're in Sydney. As you can see behind us, there's heaps of people lining up already. Some people camped overnight, crazy people, because it's a bit like middle of winter. I don't even know, it feels like single digits now. Just super excited, super stoked to be here. Looking forward to their concert. And yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. We found a pink VIP line. Let's start heading in. We just got an unofficial number count, so I'm number 53 in line for pink. So pretty good, I suppose. You know, got our light sticks here, BLACKPINK light sticks. Makes noises. This is the pink line at the moment. We don't really need to line up yet because we've got unofficial numbers, and we gave our names in already, so it's good. Kudos to those who are helping out with the unofficial names line. Sun's rising. Got my light stick out here. Oh, this is embarrassing. As we can see, lines have already started to form. They actually started forming overnight. This is all GA. Pink's over here, and then probably black over there. It's currently 7:15. None of the official people have come yet. I don't think they'll come to around 8 AM or 1 PM. I'm not exactly too sure when, but getting a bit hungry. Luckily I brought some food, brought a banana. Hopefully it'll keep me going. Got some snacks in my bag, my tote bag there. But yeah, it's starting to warm up. The sun's coming out. It's good. Rest of us are here.
Yesterday.
Rest of us are here. It's Peter. Peter, Jason. You know, you met Joe earlier. Oh shit, the sun's coming up. It's bright, sunny. Line just over there.
I'm gonna be starving. Okay, looks like we're starting to head inside. Not true fan, fake Aussie fans. We should have like a fake Aussie fans.
Hey, it's like I got Jenny's little.
Even if we...
Hold up, I gotta show you.
Right, it's now 8:15.
What's up, guys? What's up,
and yeah, we're heading to Macca's now. Quick brekkie bite. You know, some food, energy before the long day ahead. We're getting some Macca's for us and the others.
Look like we work for workers.
Yeah. Okay, so we made it to Macca's.
Yo, what's up, Cage Down?
We made it to Macca's. We're gonna get some food. So we just ordered. Got some food for Joe and I. Peter got Jason's food. Peter was streaming just earlier.
Oh, I'm streaming right
Oh,
now.
he's still streaming. Okay, so just picked up the food. I got Joe's latte here. Still waiting for Peter. Our food from Macca's. Quick bite. Mine's sort of growing. Starting to put the signs up, the VIP signs. Peter's still streaming.
What's up?
Stream inception.
What are you getting?
Joe. We just got a message.
This drive is incredible. we came from the Melbourne.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Damn.
So we've got to
Oh, wow. So it's like Harry Potter.
They're moving the barriers.
That's weird.
Who are you? I'm Joe.
And if you don't
Peter.
know the arena.
Oh, we got new people in there.
If we get lost, we can always find ourselves.
Wow. Okay, we just went through. It's just after 3:30. My hand's shaking. We're inside the arena. The blinds are just there. You can hear them.
Wait a minute. Take as many photos as you can. Take the photos before you want to experience it. Whoa.
We're gonna get something to drink. So we just took some photos. We're gonna head into, well, we're gonna go down and line up for the main concert now. So yeah, hopefully we can get good spots because we saw lots of people already lining up. It's 10 to 6 now. This is a lineup for the concert now. Jason's lost. Yo, Jason's lost. Why can't we go there though? Why can't we go there?
Oh, slow down. Slow down.
Do you reckon here?
Do you guys come
Yeah. Dude, come here. Dude, come. Oh yeah. No. Oh, this is bad. So we're just waiting for the concert. Still around half an hour left. We're packed like sardines in here. It's pretty squashy. Like heaps of people around. The stage is just right there.
God damn it. Where I am.
Welcome to BLACKPINK 2019. Welcome to Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm so happy to be here in Sydney, and I hope we can make a great memory together. Thank you guys for coming today. Good evening, everyone. I'm Lisa. I'm so excited to be here in Sydney, and thank you so much, Guy, for joining us today.
Thank you so much for coming to our concert. Let's make great memories tonight!
Good evening, Sydney. I cannot express how happy and excited I am to be back in Australia. I hope we all make a lot of good memories tonight. As much as it is a very, very special night, I hope that everybody remains safe throughout the whole night so that we go home with only the good and best memories today. Coming home. And I find myself in times of trouble. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And I'm not enough, I'm just a painting now. Yeah, I'm not a need to talk about it. Australia, I love you. Thank you for having me.
What you expect, not anytime. Come and get it. Move. Lisa.
Cause the feelings in my mind 괜찮아 매일 오후 어떡하든 찾아뵈니 자기 얼굴 보고 싶어 다 부질없어 You wanna lie 이런 넘어가지 않는 love story 어떤 설렘도 어떤 의미도 내게 미안하지만 I'm not sorry 오늘부터 나나나 너는 Used to be a girl, now I'm used to being a girl. You're sitting on your feelings, you're sitting on my throne. I ain't got no time for the troubles in your eyes. This time I'm only looking at me. Something I know is all love. I'ma do it on my own now. Now that you know that you're looking broke. Oh, look. Bitch, I'm solo. I'm going solo.
This is my first time in Sydney. They're always telling me about this beautiful city. I'm so nervous, I don't know why.
I'm not nervous. It's because this is where your Australian accent is put to test. Lisa, show them your amazing Australian accent. No. No.
How's it going?
I don't know, she just lands it off of me, I have no idea how.
Do it for the boys!
Well, I'm so happy that all of you guys are like singing and dancing along to our song. It's Thank you guys. Sydney. How's everybody feeling? That's nice to hear because I am actually having the time of my life. And I don't know if you noticed, but I sang this also in Melbourne, but I sang Coming Home here in Sydney as well. I thought it'd be very, very special since this would be my first concert here in Australia. And I just wanted to sing that song for you guys. And also Sydney is a place that me and my dad and my mom and my sister used to come and hang out often, travel sometimes. I think I've probably been here around 8 times, but to be honest, being back here, especially on tour, so this will mark the first time I'm ever performing here, so it seems familiar, this place, yet it is also very, very new for me to be back this time. So thank you guys. The first time I was in Sydney, I was 9 years old. And after how many years, I can't believe we filled up this big arena with you guys. I couldn't even have imagined, when I was 10, I'm like, oh, hi, I'm in New Zealand. 10 years later, I will be having a big concert here. Well, right next to it. So I just want to say that this is amazing. Like, I can't believe it. Like, it's a dream come true, really. So, we're gonna go on with our next song. We're gonna tell them what song we're gonna be performing. Kiss and make up. Just wanna kiss and make up one last time. Touch me like you touch nobody. Put your hands on the phone. Tired of hearing sorry. Kiss and make up. I don't wanna leave this party. 'Cause all my life you're all gone. Tired of hearing sorry. Kiss and make up. Kiss and make up.
and nothing else. Just a little love from myself, and it couldn't be the one to help. Had to kick it in and get to tell whoever you wanna tell. Get kicked to the curb, get kicked out. Never kick the girl when she kicked out. You gon' kiss me, I know you gon' miss how I move from the top to the bottom. I'ma kick snake. Kick it if you down. Can I kick it?
Without saying that, and now I thank you guys for giving me the best tour memories. I mean, this is even better. I will never forget this moment. You guys are so beautiful and so kind, and I love that you guys all made the time to be out here for us. And yeah, I hope to be back. Thank you so much, guys. I love you.
Came out tonight to support us. And Sydney, Australia is the last stop for our tour. So it was like end our tour. So yeah, it's so nice. And I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you so much.
As soon as possible. When we come back, please come again and enjoy with us. Thank you, Sydney.
Merry Beaches!
If you look at you guys, the heat is just crazy. I hope you guys are okay. This has been such a long journey, starting in January. I mean, actually last year, starting our solo concert. It's been 7 months, 8 months, and we're almost done with our tour, and I can't believe it. Like, the links all around the world, you guys made it possible for us. And here, we came all the way to Australia because of you. Like, for some reason, like, you don't feel like my friends. I feel so close to you guys, and I'm having such a great night right now. We're happy to know that our music has reached so many people out in the world, and we hope to approach more with more stuff coming. So, I love you guys. I see you. Thank you for coming. Something that fourth row. Wow. Hi. I'm so surprised. Any last words, guys? Today, Jerry's sleeping. 그렇지 못한 태도 인연의 꿈에서 밝혀진 거짓 better 거침없이 직접 보지 않지 눈치 바라면 우리의 표정은 세게
모르겠지
Here for you all.
Will you guys say this back? Guys, so this will be our very
members. Bye guys, I love you.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Yo, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
We love you guys.
We'll be back, please. Love you.
The concert just finished. Exhausted, lost for words. They really are the real deal. I don't know what to say. They sort of left me speechless. Just their stage presence, to like their dancing, their singing, everything was really on point. Never really seen that before by any like American group. So yeah, BLACKPINK. Just really tired now, so I'll probably say something a bit later, but for now I'm just gonna go home, get some rest.
Oh, you also.
And
Hello.
yeah, that's Joe. I'm just gonna end it now.
Okay, so that's the vlog. That's my concert vlog from the very day. I've just got a few final thoughts. Obviously this is 1 year on, so I don't know if these are my authentic thoughts, but these are some thoughts now a year on. So I was blown away by the concert. The girls, they performed incredible. BLACKPINK were phenomenal. It was my first K-pop concert and it was incredible. Hard to put it to words. They were really good. Like, I can't imagine, like, I know lots of musicians and stuff are like this, but K-pop artists like this as well. But the choreography, them dancing, singing and everything, the stages, they also had a live band perform with them. So it was really, really incredible. I remember my ears, I was like deafened afterwards. I was speechless. It was tiring, but it was incredible. I didn't get much sleep the night before, but I was wide awake. A bit tired, but it was unbelievable experience. So when we were lining up for the concert outside the arena, there were people giving out these banners. So these are fan-made banners which are very typical of like K-pop concerts and stuff like that. So basically what it entails, just fan groups in different countries, when their idols come to perform, they make these banners and you hold them up in the concert like this. This first one is Welcome Home Rose banner. Rose is from Australia, so that's why it says Welcome Home. It's the first time she's performed in Australia since she's debuted. And on the back, it just says, you know, hold this up during her solo performance. So that's the first banner, really nice. The second one is just a BLACKPINK Sydney concerts, 15th of June concerts banner. And Stay With You. So I've still got these ones now. They're basically just souvenirs of the concerts. Really nice, really good stuff. Another souvenir I got was this. This is pink cellophane. It fell from the ceiling during the concert, and at the end of the concert, just went and decided to just take some home and keep it as a memory. So really cool. So me and my friends were talking after the concert what we would do differently next time BLACKPINK had a concert, and we were thinking the same thing. So it would be to get the highest tier VIP. We got pink VIP. It was reasonable. I kind of expected a bit better for pink VIP, but that's why there's black VIP. That's like the ultimate VIP experience. And it really was ultimate because black VIP, they had two things different to us. They had a special sort of like lounge they could go in while waiting, drinks and stuff like that. I mean, they also got to go in before us. Like they got to basically take up the perimeter of the stage, so we were behind them. I guess that's another benefit. But the main benefit is that they got to go to the BLACKPINK send-off. So the send-off entails of them waiting around like sort of the car park area, and BLACKPINK basically just say their final goodbyes to these black VIPs before they board their bus or their cars back to the hotel after the concert. And we saw some pictures of like the black VIPs basically getting selfies, getting photos with the members of BLACKPINK. And if there's one thing we want to do with BLACKPINK now, like after being seeing them in a concert and stuff like that, is to get a photo with BLACKPINK. It doesn't matter which member, but I know, at least for me, I just want a photo with them, you know? I know it's really hard to get photos with K-pop idols and stuff like that, so these people were extremely lucky. Like, even if it's a selfie, a video, like, they got they got like a selfie and video with them. So that's crazy. That's one thing I still want to do. And I guess a year on from that concert, still haven't had that chance. So definitely the next time they have a concert in Sydney or wherever that we go to, we'll go to top tier and hope they have a send-off and hope that we can get a photo opportunity with them. Because that's one thing I really want to achieve. But yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys liked this video. If you guys liked it, please smash the like button. Comment down below to let me know what kind of videos you want to see on this channel in the future. I know BLACKPINK is having a comeback on the 26th of June, so that's next Friday. It's exciting times. I know the last few months have been crazy, like with the COVID situation and stuff like that, so they've had to delay their comeback, stuff like that, but it's going to be really exciting next few months because they're doing a pre-release single this month, then they're doing another single release next month, then they're gonna finally release like their first full album in September. So it's really exciting times for BLACKPINK fans. Blinks. BLACKPINK is also dropping episodes from their new reality show called 24/365 with BLACKPINK. So we get to see like a behind the scenes type vlog perspective from BLACKPINK before the comeback of what they've done the last few months. And yeah, it's just really exciting times. So remember to subscribe for videos around like their comeback and all that kind of stuff the next few months. Guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.